Alright, we should be back. I got the little... We should be back. Alright, let's start over. We're starting stream. We're starting with a beer. We're doing a miso ramen. I have pork belly going in here. It takes forever. So that's why I did this earlier today. We're gonna strain this in a bit. Use the kind of braising liquid as our base of our ramen. And then we have some other additions we're gonna add to it. It's gonna be like a miso garlic base here. We're also gonna do a like raw salmon dish. It's like a salmon crudo. Really excited about that. It's gonna have this like marinade with it. Already have the plating idea in mind, so really hopeful that turns out, but you never know. We're also gonna do some boiled eggs, some like soft center jammy eggs. We got a couple things going here, so excited about it. I also got these like kind of handmade ramen noodles. Really hoping these turn out, but we'll kind of see. First thing I think I want to do is get the pork belly out. I have like strips like maybe this size, 2 of them. We're going to chill them immediately, let them kind of firm up and congeal, so to speak. And then we're gonna do like thinly sliced bits or pieces of it and like spread it out in the ramen bowl. I think that's the plan. Stoked about that. I also roasted garlic today and then chopped up a bunch of raw garlic and made this like paste out of it. So we're gonna do that, and the miso is gonna be kind of our like flavor bomb, so to speak here. So let's get this going. I want to get this like on a plate and in the fridge. And these have just been braising, like really low simmer since 1, so about 4 hours. And they're just uncommonly tender, wanting to fall apart already. So looking good, feeling good. All right, we're just gonna go right in the fridge here. And then we have our sashimi grade salmon. So we're gonna be getting this guy going here in a minute. Let's get this guy strained. Let's put him in. All right, leave him here for now. We also have some like bits of pork fat that we braised in there. We're gonna pick these guys out, and this is gonna be an addition to the kind of ramen here. If you guys have ever gone to Japan, which I have not gone to, but I promise this is what they do there. They basically take pork fat back. And it's like a sheet of like just like thin fat, and they will boil it in whatever braising liquid that they have there. Once it's all like boiled for hours, then they finally chop it up into this like really thin or really like paste like, and then they put it back in the soup here. And then you get these little fat bits of pork fat that like melt in your mouth with every bite. It's absolutely insane. So we're gonna do a little riff on that, or something similar to that here. If I can fit this. There we go. All right, so let's pull a couple of these guys out. All right, And then the rest of this is gonna be our ramen base. We're gonna get this back on the heat just somewhat low. Reduce, get a little bit more flavor kind of built up in there. And then, like I said, we'll use that as the base of the kind of soup, so to speak. So we'll get that going. Let's get some of this chopped and in a little bowl for later. All right, so this is the pieces of, it's just literal pork fat and a little skin on top. Ooh, hot. Okay. Just gonna go in. Get all the kind of braising aromatics off. Alright, we're just going to go through this a couple more times. Get all the kind of bigger chunks. I know it doesn't look very appetizing, but I promise you this is a flavor bomb, a fat bomb. It's going to be awesome. Okay. Hey, yo. Okay, our fat back is good to go. Put this guy over here. Moment for cleaning, per usual. Oh, we're boiling. Perfect timing. We're gonna get 2 eggs going. This is just gonna be for the ramen topper. We're gonna put it, once they've boiled for about 7 or 8 minutes. Let's see what time we're at, 5:08. We're gonna peel them and then put them in just a kind of liquid so that they can soak up some flavor and just get them like a little bit of color, and it's always great to just continue to add as much flavor as possible. So let's get a little bit of a sauce going for that here. So we're gonna do a little bit of dark soy. And then just regular soy. All right, we got a little mirin, little sesame oil. I'm gonna do a little cooking wine and a little bit of rice vinegar. All right, we'll leave these guys out. And then we're gonna do water to dilute it. All right, let's give this a taste. Beautiful. I want to do a little bit of, no, we'll wait. We're gonna do that for something else here. It's like a hamachi, the crudo piece. So I think we're gonna put orange in there. We're gonna get a couple things going. We're gonna do that one next. So 5:08. It's been 3 minutes. We have about, what is it, 4 more minutes? 5 more minutes? Let's get a little ice bath going.
You want ice cube?
Alright, little ice bath once our eggs are done, just to stop them from cooking. Alright, moment for cheers. Appreciate you guys all hanging. Alright, so far so good. The eggs haven't cracked. Every time I boil eggs, at least like one cracks and gets all deformed, so to speak. Alright, we got some things we can do while these are finishing up. What do we have? 4 more minutes. Alright, don't let me forget. Last thing we want is overcooked eggs. Alright, we got some green onion just for the ramen topper here. Let's get this thinly sliced. I like a lot of green onions in mine. Turn this guy up, our back guy. Let's give him a taste, actually. Seasoned really well already. I added a little bit of soy, a little bit of sugar, a little mirin, water, obviously. Then we had cilantro, scallion, onion, garlic, ginger in there. And it's really light. I'm okay with it being light right now. We're going to let it reduce and build a little bit more kind of depth of flavor there. But the lightness is nice. And I think that we're going to have the miso garlic be the kind of thing that pushes the flavor over the top there. That's the thought. All right, 2 more minutes, just about, on the eggs. Let's get a bowl out for our next sauce thing here. All right, this guy's finally boiling, bubbling. Make sure Oh, Lauren, last day of break. How you celebrating? Oh, I bet the whole week, having the week off was nice though. Lots of vodka. What are you drinking? Cheers to you anyways. I'm jealous you got golf in. First round in a while. We need to get one on the books. Alright, it's been about 7.5 minutes. I think we pull them. Did you? Hell yeah, dude. What'd you shoot? Is the person you went with pretty good too? Or not so much? Alright, chilling in the ice bath. Let's dump this. Hell yeah. Alright, fill this back up with water. This will be the one we do our noodles in. Get that back on the heat. 92, hell yeah, dude. Did you see Tiger's son? I forget his name. Tried to do a pro qualifier and like didn't do too well. First front nine, he shot a 47. It's like, damn, we shoot 47s, bro. I thought that was so funny. If he played at his prime, I bet he would have qualified. Kid's nasty. Yeah, seriously, seriously. All right. Pasta water's going. Someone yell at me when that's steaming. Let's get our like crudo kind of sauce going next. It's gonna be kind of similar to the soy one or the egg one, but a little different. So starting with the same dark soy and light soy. Oh, I forgot we took the little filter off that guy. All right, mirin. Sesame oil. All right, so this orange is a very special orange. I'm not entirely sure why it's so special, but it was $7 for this one orange at the Asian market there. So I'm not sure if I want to include like orange segment slices in the salmon dish or not, but just in case I do, I am going to cut it. Let's see, actually. Let's do this. We're going to zest a little bit while it's up. All right. Robert, Angela, appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Love seeing you guys as always. All right, a little bit more orange. This orange smells amazing. All right, like I said, I'm gonna cut it in half this way so I can still segment the like slices of the orange if I want to. Looks pretty cute. All right, we're going to steal some juice from this guy. Do you have a reamer? I thought I had a reamer. Do we have a lemon? Maybe. Are you sure?
Probably.
All right, no lemon. We're gonna use a little lime just to kind of counterbalance the sweetness. All right, too salty still from the soy. Still think it needs like something to cut it.
What about the spicy onion garlic crunchy thing? Too much.
Maybe. Where's that at?
It's behind the sesame oil.
Ooh.
A little bit.
All right, let's try this guy again. Little better, little better. I want like a little garlic in there, I think. Ooh, let's take some of this. All right, this is our like garlic paste. Just stealing a little bit of that guy. A little whisk. And then let's do a little ginger, why not? I don't mind it. A little orangey. Let's actually do a little bit more lime. Where'd the lime go? But it finishes really well with the like salt and a little bit of heat at the back, which I really, really like. Let's maybe do a little bit of this pork fat too. Okay, let's throw this guy in the fridge. Let the flavors kind of hang out, do their thing. All right, pork is congealing nicely. Love to see it. Let's segment this guy out. Let's see if I want to use it or not. We'll see, we'll see. Actually, first, quick change of plans. Quick change of pace, excuse me. Let's get our eggs peeled and then in their little marinade so they can have some time in there. I don't know if you guys have an egg peeling hack or not, but I always... Oh, this one I can already tell is gonna peel real nice. But I always like crack around the entire thing. And then try to find a little piece that wants to run. This little like membrane is... As I said, this one wants to peel, it's being difficult.
Let me help you.
You know. There we go. right, gorgeous. Our 2 soft-boiled eggs. Hopefully they're jammy in the center here. Put them into our little kind of soy marinade. They say, okay, see how the little white pieces are poking out? They won't get as dark. They say to put a little napkin in here. We'll see if that works. Into the fridge. Take me to the bridge. Sorry. Okay. Let's do a quick moment for cleaning. Bear with me. I apologize. Alright, one of my favorite things, like favorite additions to ramen is fried mushrooms. We've made them on stream before, but it's these enoki mushrooms. So we're gonna do the same kind of strat, I guess, that we did last time, but dip them in rice flour, potato flour, and then fry them up real nice. So let's get those guys going. They always take a little bit longer than I think, and then it's nice to just have them ready to go at the end there.
Could you also use cornstarch?
Cornstarch, exactly. Any like type of flour that, honestly any flour. But the certain flours have like a little bit crispier, more qualities. And for whatever reason, this like potato starch flour is my favorite. So, okay, we have vegetable oil in here, just kind of coming up to temp. Probably should have had him going. We have our noodles. Just gotta slice a couple things. We're looking good, feeling good. Alright, while this is coming up, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Cheers. Feel free to entertain the stream. All right. All right, we're gonna turn this guy low for a little bit. Water is basically ready to drop, but we're not ready for the noodles, so let's get these guys going first. I cut them to get the kind of stem or the roots off. And that fault makes them like all come apart, fall apart, so let's see here. Let's give a single guy a little try. Needs more time. I think we're gonna do this. put some salt, pepper, MSG in there. All right, let's put some garlic powder. Some onion. Maybe a little cayenne, just a little bit of a pop. It's paprika. Whoops. That won't hurt. Alright, getting risky. And then I'm thinking we're just gonna dip these guys in there, coat them up, drop them in little bunches, and then that's the thought. We'll hope for the best. See what kind of happens here. All right, let's get a little paper towel situation going so they can dry off here. Paper towel king. Alright, while the oil is heating up, one of the toppers on the salmon crudo is going to be really thinly slices of this Korean chili pepper. So it's like, I'd say spiciness of a jalapeno, has a little bit of a sweetness to it as well, which is really nice. But it definitely has some heat there as well. Devin's lips were like not doing great earlier. This knife feels... Okay, I think that's gonna be enough. And I love the size of them. They just are these like small little toppers. I think those are gonna look gorgeous. We're gonna do the same with a little bit of cilantro. I'm not gonna chop it fine, but we are gonna pluck a couple, I think. Maybe I will chop it a little bit. All right, let's test our oil. We're getting there. Let's do the cilantro really quickly.
They also have the microgreens.
Yep, microgreens are gonna go on top as well. Let's give this just a bare bit of a chop. The stems out. Okay. Let's get back to the mushrooms here. So let's do another little tester. Let's flip. All right, we're sizzling. Let's try our first little bunch. All right, they're kind of spreading all over. Let's do another little batch, see what happens. All right, one more. We'll do little batches of 2 or 3 here. All right, they're getting nice and golden. So far, so good. They might have spread out a little bit, but hey, working with what we got. Cheers for all those partaking. Appreciate you all. Orange. What do you think? Does orange and salmon sound weird? Like little slices of it?
Maybe do a couple and we'll test it out. Could be nice. You said that the sauce was a little orangey, so maybe we don't need the.
It's true. You just try it or eat it.
Yeah.
It's $7 orange.
As it's intended.
Yeah. All right, let's flip these guys. Flip those guys again. And we'll do just one more set of those. I think we'll be chilling. I hope you guys can see that okay. How's it taste?
So good.
Yeah. That's wild.
So juicy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you want some water? Can you sit? You want to test it out first? Is it too big?
He doesn't usually like citrus.
Really?
It like kind of freaks him out. Does it like bursts in his mouth?
Oh.
It's the same thing with like a lemon.
I've also given him a couple lemons in the past.
Yeah.
He'd be scarred. Flip this last guy over a bit. Alright, let's get another little batch. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, I love it so far. Getting the little mushrooms fried up. Let's take a taste of our stock. Where's my little spoon? You know, can I lose it? See how we're doing on this guy. Yup, so far so good there. Let these guys finish up real quick. Alright, I should have been seasoning these. Just a little salt, MSG, pepper. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's get this guy off the heat officially. Okay, turning this guy back up. Let's get our nudes ready to drop. Burning 5 spoons. Alright, let's wipe this guy down. Wipe me down. Alright. Where's my beer? How you doing, babe? You ready for another one? Okay. Alright, let's get our fish cut up and done up. I wish I had a different plate to present it on. But oh well. All right. So this is our salmon fillet, no bones in it. Has nice like fat exposure or look there. We're just gonna do thin slices or somewhat thin. Let's even this guy up a bit. I want it to be a little bit thicker. And I think they typically do like a 1 down and 1 back. 1 down and 1 back. Alright, I think that's gonna be all she wrote for us.
Do you want the bowl plate? I'll wait for the sauce.
The bowl plate.
The like flat.
No, I'm gonna pour it around.
Okay.
But I see what you're saying. All right, nudes are ready. Let's drop those real quick. I think this has 2 portions. All right, let's get this going. All right, buddy. All right, before we put all the like topping pieces on it, I do want to put the sauce on just so the sauce doesn't like brush off the topping pieces. I want it to just kind of like fit around it. Probably should have put these on before the cilantro. Do we have sesame seeds?
We have everything but the bagels.
Oh boy. What else do I want to put on this?
Microgreens?
Microgreens, thank you. Not sure if I do. I think we're gonna leave it. All right, we're taking this piece. Let's give it a little try. I mean, I would eat that all day long. No, we don't have sesame seeds, but whatever. We're boiling. All right, these noodles only need like 3-ish minutes. Does anyone know what time we started this? And those are great, bouncy. Those are nice. All right, as those finish, let's get our bowl kind of going here. I also want to mix up. Let's turn this off. We're just gonna put a little bit of oil on the noodles. Make sure they don't stick together, adds a little bit of flavor. Okay. Feel good about that, feeling good about that. Okay, let's get our kind of flavor bomb base going here. So this is our roasted garlic mixture with some raw garlic. And then we're gonna add a little bit of miso paste. A little bit of juice from our pork fat. All right, that looks great. Let's get some of this soup base in here.
Next time you see that nigga J. Cole, bro, you tell that nigga the same thing, man. I fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Why that nigga J. Cole got all this money, look like he about to borrow somebody charger or something. Come on, bro. Let me get your charger, bro. Let me get my shit to 10% and I get that shit back to you, bro.
All right, now we mix up our base. Where's Wisco? All right, we got our pork fat bits. Alright, that's looking great. Putting this to the side real quick. Let's get our pork belly sliced. Three different slicer. Alright, watch out, buddy. Alright, we got the egg. Let's see how we did on the jamminess. Did I overcook it? Looks perfect to me. All right. Bowl of ramen. We got some miso ramen. We got the braised pork belly, crispy mushrooms. We have the green scallion. Devin didn't want egg in hers, so I took the egg. Then we have our salmon crudo. Cannot wait. I'm beyond excited. You know what it is. Sunday night. We're cooking it up. Appreciate every one of you for hanging out. We were almost under an hour. Top speed record here tonight. But no, hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Sunday is always tough, so I appreciate you guys always coming to hang with me. We're gonna go eat, trying to find something to watch, and try to not think about going to work tomorrow. Alright, hope you guys have a good